Hey Mike, how you doing?
Hey, Harland,
Yeah,
how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Go Army.
Go Navy.
Yeah, we play this weekend and we always have fun with this every year.
That's
You're
right.
Navy, I'm Army, and it'll be a fun game. But you told me you got an email this week from somebody that you keep in touch with.
That's right. It's one of my favorite attorneys, and the email said that the Corporate Transparency Act is unconstitutional. So that was a ruling by a judge in Texas.
Yeah. So what does that mean if the judge in Texas has ruled it? Do I still need to file or what?
According to what I read, no, you do not need to file yet.
Okay, so it may get put back in there, but at this point, there's a stay on that regulation that we're supposed to file. I know I got something from my accountant recently making sure I was going to file.
Right, and this probably came out before, or I'm sorry, after your accountant sent you that
Yes. Yeah,
information.
this was before you told me about this email. Yes.
Right. And some of the people here might be wondering what the CTA is in FinCEN.
Yeah, tell
Uh,
us what it is there,
uh,
Mike. So,
the CTA is the Corporate Transparency Act, and that requires all um, LLCs to file uh, and have to give corporate information of who has the ownership interest, the controlling beneficial interest, who has control. It might be substantial if control. It is not necessarily majority control.
uh,
So
so that was, yeah, I saw that. I needed to submit the names of people was what was re being required before the end of the year, and that's what's been stayed now. We don't have to do that.
that's right. And the reason that it was stayed was that the law oversteps the bounds of the U.S. government. So that was part of the ruling.
Okay.
So
So a judge has determined that we don't have to file now. Be sure to check with your attorneys and your accountants on this because we're just two people that stay in touch with the news and have some really excellent contacts out there. How'd you develop this contact with this person that told you this, Mike?
yeah, I've met both of these attorneys, I believe, on what was called the Captains of the Deal cruise, which was a real estate cruise I would go on every year.
Hmm.
And I have seen them at other events, other seminars, and I like to go when they're either one of them are speaking. So
So you trust them. Yeah, they put a lot more time into this and expertise than we do. And that's why we build relationships with people like this, isn't it?
that's right. And one of them was Jeff Watson. He's the one who sent the email that I was reading from earlier. And he was heavily involved with Congress, spends a lot of time in Washington, D.C. He's dealt with housing coalition where we tried to deal with seller financing.
Hmm.
So he's been in it's good to know people and talk with people who are in touch with the changes going on in the political landscape.
Yeah, you and I talked about being real estate business, being investors, that it's really a relationship game. It's people. When we got to have carpenters and plumbers and electricians and attorneys and accountants and all of those kind of functional people on our team, but they're also these experts that are good to build a relationship with.
That's right. They help us make the right decisions.
Yes, indeed. So basically, this short video this week that you and I wanted to do is to share with the people that watch this that the CTA has been suspended or is not in effect right now.
That's right. It's not going to be enforced.
This piece of it here. Okay.
Right.
Good, good, good. Mike, good to see you again this weekend. We'll see who wins it out on the field there, although both Navy and Army are actually on the same team, aren't we?
That's right. We are. At the end of the day, it is all a show of cooperation.
There you go. There you go. Go Army, though.
Go Navy.
Best to you, Mike. See ya.
To Harlan.
Bye-bye.